add to the green screen.
Production agreed to give us a few hours with one military truck, a couple of guys in hazmat outfit, and a few body bags. Literally, we had, I think, 3 hours on a green screen. In the overall size of the scale of the scene, they're very small, but to me, they're truly important element to make that scene powerful, because it's not just a tableau. It's it's a living or dying scene, but that was great. I love that shot, actually.
So what happens next? Where do all these people go?
Same place we are, home.
Peter! Peter!
Caleb!
Peter, wait! I'm so scared. Please don't let him take me away from me.
I'll get us on my promise.
Please, Peter! Peter!
When Peter and Caitlin are ultimately separated, I think it's, that one solid post in Peter's life is just ripped away, and there's nothing he can do about it.
God, they're right there, and they're sort of touching, and then they get ripped apart.
No! No! No!
I think it's just heartbreaking for both of them and frightening.
The stress and the strain of what he's dealing with, I think it just summons this ability to teleport, and all of a sudden he's in Montreal, and then he's stuck.
Caitlin!
You don't really know what happens to Caitlin. I doubt Peter would just forget about her and leave her. So it would be interesting to see what he has to go through.
Once Peter lands in Montreal, you come to find out that he has some kind of history with Adam Monroe.
Adam, I don't know any Adam.
He doesn't know who Adam Monroe is, even though Adam knows who he is and knows everything about him.
Peter, what the hell was that?
If you've been paying attention to other storylines, Adam Monroe is actually the great Takezo Kensei.
One of the things that we knew was that as much as he was Kinsei, the real fun was going to start once he was revealed as Adam.
Don't you remember? You and I are going to change history.
We always could have done it with two different actors, but it was a way of keeping David on the show and being able to give him brand new challenges.
Who's Adam Monroe?
Adam is complicated.
So uncomplicated.
Well, Adam Monroe, formerly Takezo Kensei, ever since that betrayal in feudal Japan, he's been embittered, and he's had a blood grudge against the world.
It happened by accident.
You accidentally kissed her.
I accidentally fell in love with her.
She's been lying to me all along. First you show me that I can be harmed by no weapon, and then you cut me deeper than any blade possibly could.
You assume that he's lived these 400 years with the knowledge that he can't be killed, with the knowledge that all people will fail you, and that no one has the perspective that he has.
I think it's safe to say that Adam is not a likable guy.
I don't know if I take him at his word. He is a person that cannot be trusted.
Snow falls on Miami. I don't get it.
That headline could have read, "Tsunami wipes out Eastern Seaboard." Adam is the one who's trying to kill us.
He is, in my opinion, the perfect nihilist.
He began to talk about holocausts, plagues, punishing humanity in order to save the world.
He is the man who's going to destroy all order.
Adam was dangerous. So we locked him up. We threw away the key. 2 weeks ago, he escapes, and now he wants revenge.
He's the guy who goes to the beat of his own drum. The company was made to contain people like Adam Monroe.
But in a world where everything is morally grey, which hero can you trust?
It's a question of who's right and who's wrong. And I don't think there's any immediate answer. It's just you have to wait and see whose true colors are going to come out and when they're going to come out and how they're going to come out.
You get to see the good and you get to see the bad of the characters again. And I think it's one of the things that this show does really well is it shows that not everything is black and white.
And characters that you've come to really like and love and trust can turn on you and you find out about the darker side of them.
I don't think Peter trusts anybody. if he were to trust anyone, I think he has to trust himself and his own instinct. And his instincts aren't going to steer him in the wrong direction. So no, Peter doesn't trust Adam. Yet.
So next time, is Peter about to turn from hero to villain?
I remember everything. Good then. Shall we save the world?
Comedy up next on BBC Two. 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps, with a baby thrown into the mix.